Hey y'all, welcome back to another video, ReactionsMiddleMe, where if you like, comment, subscribe, or support any type of whatever beast, and we back again with another video. On Juliana, come here. And Jordan. Alright, so we about to get into the KEYMADRIA and Renee going back and forth online because I wasn't online doing the reactions at that time. So let's get into these clips.
Have y'all seen Beautiisher.Name video speaking on her husband, Devall's 15-year-old daughter? If y'all haven't, I'm gonna put y'all on. So basically, she was speaking on how the little girl is getting ready to graduate and she only has one ticket. She want her dad to come, so that means Beautiisher.Name cannot come because the girl only has one ticket. However, because she only had one ticket, Beautiisher.Name basically convinced her husband not to go to the graduation because she feels like it's unsafe for him to go when he's been into it with those people. Those people have been threatening him, and she feel like it's unsafe for him to go if she don't go. Now, I don't understand why the fuck she feel like that when if somebody that'll whoop his ass, baby, you this motherfucker, look, what can you do? Shit. You gonna get your ass whooped white with him. That shit was wrong as hell. She should have made his ass go. If anything, you should have been encouraging him to go without you. Yeah, he could feel some type of way, but bitch, you should have been telling him like, look, I understand that I can't go. I'm gonna send a gift. But you go to your daughter's graduation because this is a one-in-a-time life thing. Mind you, Beautiisher.Name didn't even have her daddy growing up, so she should understand. Number two, child support. The little girl supposedly being texting and asking for things, but she don't want to come spend time with them. I wouldn't want to come spend time with y'all ass either if I don't like your baby mom. And it's given that Beautiisher.Name is weird as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. It's given that she probably do be making that girl feel uncomfortable. She said once the little girl got older, she started to act like her mama. You don't even fucking know her mama. No, you just got tired of seeing her mama walking around the house because you felt like Devall ass probably was still in love with his old baby mama. That's the problem. That's why you don't want Devall to go nowhere near them they family without you because you want to regulate and see what the fuck he doing and what's going on. Bitch, stay your ass at home. That ain't got shit to do with you. If I'm dating a man with a kid, I have never dated a man with a kid, but if I'm dating a man with a kid and his baby mama don't want me around and I don't look. Okay, cool, baby. Go handle your business. I trust my man enough to respect me. And if he don't, bitch, he getting left. It's too many out here to be playing like that. Number two, apparently the daughter was asking for things like iPhones and certain type of shit, and Devall ain't making no money. Beautiisher.Name making all the money. So y'all already know she telling his daughter nah. Like, why the fuck you telling his daughter nah? You making so much money, shit. You buying your kids everything. Which, yeah, they your kids, but shit, this your husband. So the little girl's mama asked for an increase on child support. Now she mad as hell because, like I said, Devall ain't making no money. She is. They married. So his finances, her finances is his finances. So they ain't finna cut his check. They finna take her shit. And she on the internet talk about she don't like me. She don't want to deal with me, but she want to come for my money. Like this and this and that. You should never marry that man. Should never married him. Yeah, bitch, you finna pay some more child support. And I know you making a bag, so baby, you finna pay. Should have just bought them motherfucking phones and tabs and shit instead of trying to be in your ways, beefing with a little ass girl with all type of emotions. I'm pretty sure your kids be not liking your ass sometimes too. It just be wrong. Like, I wish I had a stepdaughter. I always wanted a daughter. I got a son, but I wanted a daughter, baby. Baby, what? My stepdaughter would not even have a reason to dislike me because number one, I'm respect her mama. That's number one. Number two, I respect her dad. That's number two. And I respect her. So at the end of the day, we ain't even gonna have no problem. How I treat mine is how I'm gonna treat his. If I say I love that man, then I'm gonna love his kids unconditionally too. Because let's be honest, I'm pretty sure you and that man ain't always had good days. I don't know. That shit just giving weird as hell. That's why I don't be playing that stepmama shit when he come to my son. Like, I make sure I let my baby daddy know, like, hey, listen, I don't mind whatever you got going on as long as they respect my child because I want you to know that you ain't going to be able to get me off their ass if they do anything out of line to my child. No bars. But I love to hear his daughter's side of the story.
And she didn't say anything wrong. Everything that she said pretty much gives a summary of what was going on without having to actually go back and find 15 clips. So we're about to get into the clip where it just kind of proves that Renee was always weird towards his daughter. Starting with the clip where the daughter was trying to ask if Devall wanted another brownie, and she was talking about something. What do you want with my husband? Seriously. But yeah, we finna get into that, and we finna get into why it should have been okay for his daughter to come out and speak her truth the same way Renee had been online speaking about the family and his daughter 15 million times way before the daughter ever came out and spoke about it. Renee don't like his daughter, and Devall allowed her to manipulate him, if you ask my opinion. But let's get into that.
You know Pandora? YouTube? What do you want with my husband? Seriously.
Excuse me? You want another one?
Another one what?
A s'more.
You on camera, you on live.
Hi. Do you want another s'more? Dad, look at my s'more.
We're gonna put Rock the B in this thing.
Merry Christmas.
Oh!
Hey.
Rock the B on the beat.
As KEYMADRIA said, excuse me, because why the heck is Renee talking about some what do you want with my husband? Seriously, that's her dad, and it was her dad way before he was ever your husband, and you only married him and because listen, that's neither here nor there. But let's get into these next clips of when KEYMADRIA finally comes out and speaks her piece, and Renee comes out and feels like she's gonna belittle the girl. She going back and forth with a little girl, mind you, that she was around, a little bitty girl that has now just turned legal age, and Renee is going back and forth with her. That shows you what type of person she is. Anyways, let's get into it.
She talking about one-on-one time. Now, if we had this visitation order like we had, and we was following by the fucking rules of this visitation order, y'all, guess what? Then the one-on-one time with daddy would have been perfect. But you can't come in my motherfucking life every 6 months and talk about, oh, we need to spend some quality time together. Nah, fuck that. You don't dictate shit over here. I'm running my house one way, and that's how we gonna keep on running that shit. I run my shit, not you. Now, my wife got a big mouth and she talk a lot of shit, but nigga, I run this shit. I run this shit. Do you hear me? Every dollar, every motherfucking bill that's paid, every motherfucking investment that made, I run this shit.
So he just admitted that he could have helped KEYMADRIA with the car, with the braces, with the phone, and whole time he just said that he run everything as he says, and whole time he didn't help her because he didn't want to. That's the craziest part, because first of all, it don't matter if she come around every 6 months. You treating her like she is a person just off the streets. Mind you, as a father, if you know you haven't been able to be in her life, that would be your time. When your daughter feels like she wants to reach out to you, and she has to build her trust, and she has to become closer to you, and she needs to trust you, that would be your time to take every opportunity she gives you to be in her life. But you just simply seem like you were trying to replace her with Jaelyn, like you have already replaced her, and you don't care to have that relationship with her, which is absolutely crazy. But let's get into this next clip.
Man, fuck y'all. I don't owe you bitches nothing. None of y'all. None of y'all. You heard me? I don't owe nobody nothing. KEYMADRIA, I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. Nigga, you had fucking insurance. You had motherfucking money coming in every month. And it's your mama, your funk-ass mama, the one that kept you out of my motherfucking life. Nigga, I came around. Nigga, that show you that I don't care. I'm coming to steal you, nigga. I'm coming to kidnap you. Shit that I could get in trouble for. And and I don't care about you, and I ain't never, try to be in your life. You a fucking lie. Your mama a lie. You act like your mama, and you mad because I didn't allow your mama to use me, and you a replica of her, and I'm not gonna allow you to use me neither. Especially when you disrespect my wife, you don't like my wife. Why the fuck you want her money? Why you want her motherfucking money? That shit crazy to me.
He have all this energy for KEYMADRIA, but he don't have none of this energy for Renee, who is openly said in front of all of those kids and made a joke of you and said that she slept with your brother. And I think that they said that Julian was not his child, it was actually his brother's son, and jacey, or maybe Jacey, but Juliana looks just like one of them. So I wouldn't be surprised if Juliana wasn't his biological child, and that's why he treat her like that, and that's why he has allowed her to be treated like that. Let's get into this next clip though, y'all.
Because it's too much shit. Because it's too much shit. My daughter, her mama, have your mama ever told you how she lied and tried to say she was pregnant after you, and she tried to get some abortion money out of me? Your mama ever told you that? Everything, it was about money. It was always about money with this girl. Chinese, tell him, you knew the story, how she was trying to get money out of me, lying to me, telling me she was pregnant when she was living in North Carolina. Always trying to get niggas saw money when they see me.
You can't be serious and saying all they saying was money when they seen you, because how many times did you say you and your wife, how many times did your wife say that y'all had to borrow money from them, y'all was staying with them? How many times did she say she was struggling? How many times did all of this stuff? Devall is the example of a piss poor parent, because there's no way you got on this internet and talked about your own child like that, called her a liar, talked about her mama in front of the whole world, got on the internet and really just sat up here and did all of this and had all of this energy, when your child has said time and time again she wanted to be a daddy's girl, but she feels like it's too late for that because of how many times you have disregarded her for Renee. If Renee can cheat on you with your brother or whatever the situation may be, and has told you openly she will cheat on you if you don't sleep with her and X, Y, and Z, and you sit up here burning the bridges, what, for all you know, KEYMADRIA could be the one that you need when you very sick and ain't got nobody to take care of you. If you feel sick tomorrow, I'm not wishing it on you, I'm just saying, if you feel sick tomorrow and you needed somebody to take care of you, do you really think Renee gonna do that? She couldn't even let you go to sleep one night without sleeping with her. But you sit up here and you doing all of this. Jaelyn got attitude for days. She disrespects you, and you sending her all of these messages, which I'm gonna include in part 2. And you got all this energy towards KEYMADRIA, your biological blood daughter who look just like you, but you don't have this energy for Jaelyn, who disrespects you every single chance she get. That's weird to me, but I'm gonna see y'all in part 2. Thank y'all for the likes, the shares, the comments, subscribes. Welcome all my new subscribers, and I will see y'all next video. Peace.